Welcome to this Daredevil Season 2 review. So Daredevil Season 2 has dropped, and in true Netflix fashion, I've watched the whole entire thing in one sitting and left a Homer Simpson style butt mould on the couch. Thus is the nature of binge watching these days. Now, I did love the first season, and I'm grateful that they managed to get the character of Daredevil right this time round, lest we forget that awful Ben Affleck film. So, with the Kingpin in prison for pretty much ever, life is all peachy for Matt and co. Or is it? The vigilante who followed Daredevil in his pursuit of non-legal justice, the Punisher, is killing pretty much every criminal in sight, and this season really does turn the violence dial all the way up to 11. Did Daredevil inspire this guy or not? Why is Daredevil allowed to do his thing and Punisher isn't? These themes of being on the right side of the law goes through the season like veins, and as Daredevil trying to justify what he does in the wake of dead mobsters. The Punisher is gripping television and steals the light from the rest of the cast. The action sequences he takes place in are different to the martial arts of the first season and especially the later part of this season. His unhinged attitude and the acting is absolutely top notch, and his thrilling, unhinged, won't change attitude is must watch TV, I think. Around the latter half of the series, we get to see Daredevil's college girlfriend finally, who was briefly mentioned in the first season by Foggy Nelson. This is Elektra, and sadly this is where I think the series trails off quite dramatically for the worst. With Matt engrossed in a ham-fisted storyline with Karen Page of them two becoming lovers, Elektra comes in like a bombshell and destroys everything. Clearly Foggy should have been the one to end up with Karen, but it is shoehorned in this way, and I don't think it works at all. Elektra takes Matt away from the courtroom drama trial of the Punisher and significantly dilutes the rest of the storyline, and it's kind of like the Punisher storyline is forgotten in lieu of Elektra's past and the mysticism of the Hand, which really actually had to be done this season when you think about it because of Iron Fist coming out, I think it's next year. I can't help but think this season really should have had parts of it held back for season 3 as the background is explored and the fact that she is the Black Key and vital to the Hand's machinations. Really, that whole part could have been left out and we could have had a proper resolution to the Punisher as opposed to it just running side by side. Now, it all does work as a whole. Really, it's just me being nitpicky. It's a very good season and I think better than the first one. However, I do prefer Jessica Jones to this just because it is more of a self-contained story and do not got too much bloat going on, and unfortunately season 2 of Daredevil did suffer from quite a lot of bloat. However, it was good, it is definitely worth watching and one of the best things on TV. If you liked my review, hit that like and comment your own opinions. Goodbye.